The fall off was supposed to be rumored that it was going to come out around 2020. So this has been 6 years in the making. And if you think that the Dreamville team is not ready and firing on all cylinders, then you are mistaken. Because not only did they come out with this teaser and then the music, they also had vinyls ready to be pre-sold. And these vinyls are priced at $50. Now listen, coming with physicals is the right idea because people are collectors, and J. Cole has a cult-like following that wants to collect something like this. And these physicals are going to count as one-to-one direct sales because J. Cole wants to have a strong first week. He sells over 200,000 every time. And I believe because people are waiting on this project and they want to hear what he has to say, he's going to do 300,000 first week. That is just my belief. Now, will he do bundles? I think he should. And there is a chance that he will, because the fall off website is already up. But they have to get these pre-sales out because in order for these sales to count, they have to be shipped during the first week. So it's not the date of the sale that matters, it's when it is shipped that matters. So that is why they are making sure there are no logistical hiccups, that they have all the data, all the shipping information stored and ready to be released, so that there's no miscalculations, there's no, fudging of the numbers when it comes down to report that data. We saw that happen with Playboi Carti, where he did all these pre-sales, but the albums or the physicals did not ship in time, so a lot of them did not count. I do not foresee any mistakes like that coming from this team. I think they are ready to roll. Now, again, the bundles, the physicals, there will likely be merch. All of those things are the things that you need to do to produce a successful album in 2026. This is not only a rollout of music that is highly anticipated. These are logistical and business moves backed by a strong team that is seasoned. They've been doing this for over 15 years, right? And they are self-sufficient. If you remember, you saw that the Dreamville, the label, and UMG, they had this deal. That deal is now over. So I do wonder how the album is going to be, labeled at the bottom. Will it just be distribution or what? That is something that we have to consider when we look at where is J. Cole business wise. I know, the team around him is very smart. A lot of those guys went to St. John's. That's where I went. So they're a little bit older than me, but I have heard stories about them and how they moved as college students. So now as CEOs, as professionals, I can only imagine that they have stepped their game up 10x.